Can you guys see the difference between a few months ago, I was long hair, now shaved it. Well, technically it's growing anyway, so yeah. So I've shaved it because it's actually getting warmer now, and we're in we're in spring anyway. It's getting warmer, obviously. Hey guys, what's up? It's Flash421 here. Today, I've heard a little bit of news about coronavirus and people dying every day, and it's kind of depressed, and people lost their lives, and I feel sorry for the people who got, really. What I'm trying to say is, I feel sorry for the people who lost their lives, and I hope they'll be okay, and I hope that there will be. I hope they'll be. I hope they'll be fine. I hope they'll okay, and when you lose who you love, whoever, when you lose someone, it's kind of depressed. But even though that, I am actually quite upset because people dying every day. Every time when I go downstairs, watch the news, I've heard about news, people dying, coronavirus, and it's actually quite sad. And it's not just for the people who lost their lives, as in like people upset because they lost their loved ones. Some people are depressed that they're getting upset because people are dying every day. And when they turn on the news, it's kind of obviously depressed right now, and it's very depressed with football, business, cafe and stuff, like restaurants. It's very depressed right now. And I've heard about, there's another news about Italy, that they're out of lockdown. Well, technically they're not really out of lockdown, they're just slowly out of lockdown. And I've heard that in Italy that they open shops, open restaurants, and they just put everything the way it normally was. But it's a bit different because you gotta keep yourself social distance as well. So yeah. And for me, honest right now, you guys gonna ask me some questions saying, "Are you alright, Jimmy? How you get on with this virus?" Right now, I'm actually, alright. Yesterday, I didn't upload a video because I didn't have a great day. And you're probably wondering, Jimmy, why? Because you're in a lockdown or something. I don't want to talk about it or anything. It happened. I don't want to talk about it. And don't ask any questions. No questions about what happened yesterday. So it has been really, it's been very, I don't know what to say about this now, because right now we should be in school or break up or something. I forgot. I'll lose date now. It's really, I really miss school right now because I usually do work and meet friends and have a good time. But right now, where we are is in a lockdown. It's quite depressed, really depressed. I don't know what to say about this because you can't even meet friends. You can't even meet friends. You can't even meet family. It's really depressed right now. And I don't know what to say about this virus because it's getting worse. Well, it's starting to slowly down. It's going down right now. Anyway, it's slowly going down. It went really, really, really high, but now it's going low. But then when it start going low, say like for example, if the government said, "All right, then the lockdown's over, let's go out," and then when everyone's out, it's gonna start going up again. So there's no point going out. You just gotta keep staying at home. And it is Thursday today for NHS. It's NHS Day, obviously, and I'm gonna be clapping out there at 8 o'clock. And it's really obviously all the people around the UK supporting the NHS, working really hard. The NHS the doctors and nurse are just sacrifice themselves for saving people's life, and that's very brave and very strong. But the thing is guys, is that I don't like what's going on right now. The reason why I haven't uploaded a video, because I didn't feel like I was not in a great mood. I just didn't want to talk about this coronavirus. It is going on the news, and it's been really going really bad. Well, it's going low now. It's getting a bit calm. We're getting there, but it'll take a while, you know. People think it'll end next week. It's not going to end next week, guys. You've got to remember, it might not be next week. It might be next month. It might be next year. You never know. So you just gotta try and get used to it. It is hard. I understand. It is hard for the people young age. It's probably that some people, it's probably hard for the other people, but some people think it's easy. But I'm telling you, it's hard for me. Like, I am getting used to it. I keeping myself interact and stuff. You know, keep myself gaming, keep myself busy a bit. You know what I mean? And I just shaved my hair because it was absolutely warm. I was nearly about to pull my hair out. I was like nearly about to pull my hair out, but luckily, well, technically I shaved this all off. If you want to see it on Facebook, go follow me on Facebook. So anyway, right now, the reason why I haven't uploaded a video for weeks, like you're probably wondering, Jimmy, why have you not uploaded videos for weeks? The reason why I haven't uploaded video for weeks is because of what's going on right now, and I usually do loads of videos, but now I'm not doing loads of videos because what's going on right now, it's really depressed, and I do understand that. I feel sorry for the people who lost their lives, not lost someone who they loved and who they cared, and it's very depressed, and it is quite very depressed. You can't even touch them, you know, like when someone dies, you can't even just hold hands, you can't even touch them. It's hard, really hard. For me, it's hard because usually sometimes I go meet friends, and sometimes I go out meet friends. Usually I go up to my grandma's flat, and I usually go up and visit her. I usually hang out with families and friends, and now you can't anymore. You have to social distance, and it is very hard because right now it's I don't know what to say about this, because really I've been doing some bit of work, but I haven't done a lot. I just need to take my time, and I don't want to rush because if I rush, I'm going to get depressed, and very depressed if I rush. But I don't want to rush. I just want to take my time. That's all I want to do. And yeah, I hope you guys doing fine. I hope you guys are home safe, washing your hands, and I hope you're doing fine. It's kind of depressed. It's really depressed right now, what's going on, and I hope you're all safe. I hope you're all good, and I hope you're all healthy, because to me, I'm just trying my best to keep myself safe. And every time when I go for a walk, there's loads of people, and every time when I walk, anywhere I go, there's always people, and it just bothers me, it just bugs me out, and I just decide to stay at home. Usually I say to my brother asks me, Jack, my brother, he usually comes walk with me as well, and I just feel, I don't like, it's fine when I walk on my own, when it's normal, but what's happening right now, I just feel a bit uncomfortable, because when people walk past, I still do it, it's fine, but every time when I walk past, I see a bunch of people hang out with each other, and there's loads of people, not social distance, and then they'll just come close to me. I just feel a bit, uncomfortable, and I don't know what to say. Like, every time when I go for a walk, there's always a bunch of kids or whoever hang out with each other, and then when I walk past, I just wonder they might just, you know, go a bit closer, and I just want to step back and stuff. It's hard for me. It's really hard. I'm trying my best to get used to it right now. I am all right now, but it's just I am getting really depressed. What's going on right now? And every time when I turn on the news, people just dying every day. And every time when I just looked, I was just gutted. And I feel sorry for the people who lost their life because of coronavirus. I just don't know what to do now. I'm like, every time when I go out there's always people around. And my dad says to me that the best thing to walk is go in the morning because there's not a lot of people. There's a few, but not a lot. And it is really, really, it's, I don't know what to say. And also, I've heard about, my mum said to me that Temple Newsam, you know, where you go for a walk, you know, there's a golf, you know, if you don't know where it is, you can go search for yourself, but in Temple Newsam there's a golf, where you can do golf, and my mum said to me there was, at the car park, there's just packed, it was just full pack, and then I was like, it's gonna get worse, it's gonna get even worse now, because people are just going out there and meeting each other, and if they meet each other, it's gonna go high up again, and I'm just worried what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what to say about this right now, but even though every time when I tried my best to keep myself safe, keep myself distance, some people are just taking it higher, and the government are trying their really best to keep everyone safe and keep everyone social distance, and also the government's trying to change the new rules because people are just spoiling for this country, spoiling it for everyone else. They just want it to be over, and people just saying that, oh, I'm glad it's gonna, once it's all over, I'm gonna, oh, like, every time when people say, I'm glad when it's all over, it might be a long time. It might be a long time. You never know. People say it might be 2 years. People say it might be next year, and I don't know. All right, maybe it's next year. All right. I don't know what to say right now about the coronavirus, because the coronavirus is just spreading around the world right now, and I'm just worried, you know, worried that what's gonna happen if it's still keeping going. What will happen if, you know, if it was all over? Like, people just think they just want it to be over. I don't want it to be all over. I want to meet friends again. I want to meet families again. But it's hard, really hard. And I am trying my best to keep this on, and I'm trying my best. And I hope that everyone's safe. I hope that everyone's, you know, keep yourself distance, and I hope everyone's keeping yourself, washing your hands. Right now, I'm just, you know, I'm just depressed. Yeah. I hope everyone's alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.